Friday and Saturday night we had macaroni and tomatoes. The elbow macaroni, and she put a canned tomatoes in it, and that's what we'd eat for dinner. Oh yeah, we never had cheese. That was too expensive. And we didn't have steak until we were working. I don't ever remember having steak. Friday nights we'd have tomato soup, grilled cheese sandwiches, and tomato soup. That was it. And then when it was in the summertime, when we could get tomatoes, we'd always have a tomato sandwich. That's why I like tomato sandwiches, I think, now. We always had a tomato sandwich with a little mayonnaise on it. And they were so good. I always remember them. I still like them. It wasn't good. Men didn't have any jobs, any work, and they didn't have much food to eat. It was really bad. But the Depression didn't end till World War II. It was all the way up until that, just before World War II, when they started making bombs and trucks and jeeps and tanks and things like that. And the people got to work, and a lot of women went to work in the factories. And that's when it actually started to go away. I was eating dinner, and Jimmy Higgins was over, Uncle Jimmy Higgins was over, and having dinner with us at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or 2, whatever it was, because Butch Higgins was born that day. And Rita was in the hospital, and Jimmy came over for dinner, and we were sitting there. The ball game was on. The Redskins were playing, and we could hear at the ball game, they'd say, and we said, we interrupt this program for a very special message. And they said,
we interrupt this program to take you to NBC Newsroom.
From the NBC Newsroom in New York, President Roosevelt said in a statement today that the Japanese have attacked the Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, from the air. I'll repeat that. President Roosevelt says that the Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor in Hawaii from the air. This bulletin came to you from the NBC Newsroom in New York.
Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
And then when the World War II ended, we all went to church when we heard it, and then we went down to St. Peter's Church, and Peggy Brand's mother and father and her family were there, and we all went together, and we walked all the way downtown, and I had high heels on. And, my feet hurt me for weeks after that. But we walked all the way downtown, and they took a picture of everyone in front of the Capitol Theater, and my dad and I were right in the middle of it, I don't know where that picture ever went to, but we were there.